eventually.
What's up, Vinny?
I just hate sitting in that chair.
So I think I'm going to send this back to Jordan.
Oh, you have
That
a
template
template
he
too?
sent me.
I
What's
have
this?
a I have a template that's the Yeti. He gave me one of his. Oh, sweet. You gonna have him make that?
Yeah, I think that'll be one side, and then I don't know what I'll put on the other side yet.
Sweet. Is that purple?
Yeah, purple and black swirl.
Sweet.
I had a bigger piece, but I cut it out, and I tried to do it myself,
Mm-hmm.
and it ended up in my garage door. What up, Weston?
Well,
So I'll send it to a professional since I like to fuck shit up.
yeah, I was really surprised when I got that today because the tracking number said it'll be here Monday. So I don't know how it got here today. I feel like he just sent it.
For some reason, shit gets to you quick.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking somebody sent me a package and then sent me another package a couple days later, and I still haven't got the first one, but I got the second one.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Zach? Big Z?
That's right. What is that? Oh. See, we got 6 people in here. I gotta make some bands, and then do my last one today.
Oh, Weston's tired.
Hmm.
I'd make an asinine joke, but I'm not going to. What's up, Trent?
Okay.
I
So
might shoot this. I might shoot this for the tournament.
sweet. Is
My
that's
mini
uh
um fuck, what's the name?
yeah
Prime
that's a
Port
yeah that's a
Hooligan.
hooligan. Yeah.
Yeah, here's the big one
Yeah. Sweet.
with my brass.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Got 3 layers of brass in it. One big one and 2 little ones.
What's up, MSX?
I want to wrap and tuck one so I can shoot it backwards.
Yeah, this is what
Because
I
with the
was.
clips.
If everybody hasn't seen it yet, that's what I was just talking about. This thing, it feels like it was made in a factory. So crazy how clean, just comfortable. Crazy that it's made by hand. It looks like trash. It looks better than yours, Coin, because I shoot it right.
What's up, Kevin? MSX, welcome from Turkey.
I know you're kidding.
I guess I'll say hello to Coin. Hi, Coin.
Oh, my back. Whew. 20-hour drive, nonstop. Wow.
Oh, I thought you were flying, Hawk. Last you told me you were. Change your mind. Oh my, Paul's flying, and he sent us the how much it's gonna cost him.
He also sent me this with the gasser. Like
Natty.
yeah. Look at this. See if I can show you. Full butterfly.
Tubesies.
Huh?
Tubes on
Oh,
it.
no, they're not tubes.
Oh, simple shot.
Yeah. So I told him I'm gonna get a bad butterfly kiss with these.
Yeah.
But he said he shoots a quarter inch with it. So I got some quarter inch somewhere to give off such a feminine energy. Hi.
What's
Can't.
good? You ain't gonna fuck with us, guys. You ain't gonna hurt our feelings.
Two wrenches and you out. Try it. Stop out.
What's up, Al? When you
So
go, girl.
I've been waiting to I've been holding it off for a while because I wanted to bring it up. I
Oh God.
no, it's kind of cool though because it brings it brought some stuff into perspective for me. I watched your live with I think it was Chad,
Okay.
and y'all were talking about my bands and whatnot, and y'all brought up some points that I wanted to try to see if we can work things figure it out. So one thing you said about my fingernails, I really don't have fingernails. I bite the crap out of them.
Okay.
And but the
It
one
was
thing
just
you
an idea.
no, I know. But one thing you did say, and I have noticed, so I think I'm doing something wrong with my constrictor knot, because you said that the constrictor knot will not slip, and I noticed mine slip.
Mhm.
Mine
That's
slip.
what the problem is.
Yeah. So I don't know how if I'm. I thought I was tying it right, so something that I'm doing is not work. It's not right. So I'm like, this has to be the problem.
Yeah, did you see that thing I tagged you in on Facebook?
Mm-mm.
Where that other guy's having the same problem you're having?
No, I didn't see that.
I tagged you in it. You better go look. He's having this breaking the same place you're breaking and on the same side all the time.
Hmm.
It's
Maybe
weird.
the belt didn't work out. It broke the same way, coin. So I think I'm not. I think I didn't. I'm not tying it hard enough. I don't know. Well,
I pull the shit out of it.
I'm gonna give it a try now.
What's up,
I
Justin?
I need to make bands anyways.
I don't. I got way too many tie-dyes as it is.
I don't know what a clove is.
It's like what you were doing when you first started tying it.
Uh,
You know how you were tying it wrong when you first started tying it?
the constrictor knot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Because I had two successful bands. I had one band that lasted me about 3 or 4. Yeah, that one that I told you it lasted 300 and some shots, and then I shot another
Yeah.
one. I still got one banded up back here that still won't break without going on the
And like I
tagline.
said, it's something. It was something stupid.
Yeah, Mike from Peace and Slingshots uses a double constrictor knot. A double constrictor knot. I'm still having trouble with the regular constrictor knot. And you want me to
I knew you were going to say that.
you want me to go double?
All else fails, you get a tube.
Who?
Oh, I fucking knew it. You were going to
Who
say
said,
that. What?
who said tube? What? Oh, you said tubes?
Yeah,
That, mm, I'm gonna say whoever said tubes, throw the wrench at
that was me.
him. No,
There's more people out there that shoot tubes than you think.
Oh, I know. At ACC, there was a whole bunch. It's not how you tie the knot. It's Amber Belt did the same. Yeah,
Yeah, if you're not tying the amber belt tight enough, it's gonna slip too.
yeah. See, yeah. So I think I was because I don't know if you saw that when I had to me that Amber Belt looked like a mess when I was done with it. Like it was fat on both sides. But it's not the knot if it
Yeah,
happens
Zach,
with.
cloven and constrictor knot are almost the same.
I know I look
If
different
it's
than I.
not tied tight enough with either one, it'll move.
Yeah, somebody racing.
But yeah, they do that now that the road's open.
Mm.
You wouldn't believe how many people drove past the road closed sign to drive up to where it is actually roped off and you can't go through
Mm-hmm.
and go like this and have to turn around and go back down the road.
Funny.
Like you drove around the fucking barricade, like the road wasn't going to be closed. And the first night it happened, some dude come through, some young punk kid come through, and a tree just fell. And he jumps out of his car and starts breaking fucking branches off of it and goes, I think I can drive under. I'm like, dude, quit fucking pulling on them branches. You're pulling the fucking wire on the house.
All right.
And then he drove under it. I was like, I wish that fucker would have fell on his car. I'm gonna band this up tonight.
I haven't seen that in forever.
Talon.
Yeah, I had one a long time ago.
Yeah, Zach, I bet you do.
I friction like I said before. Where's my?
Between the pouch and the knot is where his is breaking, Hawk. See, like mine, I can pull mine and the knot will come away from the pouch and it won't slip back and tighten up. You know what I mean? If
Mm-hmm.
you pull yours, does yours slip back and tighten up?
Yes.
That's what's wrong.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't move. See how far I can pull that away and it don't? You
All
need
right.
to pull tighter.
So then I end up with one side. So the side that is always breaking on, that side starts to
Yeah.
singe up, and the other side stays long. So I have like basically like that.
And that's the problem. Somehow you're pulling one side tighter than the other and one's slipping and one's not.
Right.
Well, I figured out the problem. Now we got to figure out how to get you to pull tighter.
Right. And I know.
I pulled on them so hard that I broke the string before.
Wow. And that's another issue that I'm gonna have is because of my disability, I have bad hand strength.
Right.
So that
Well, if
could
you
be
have to, get yourself two more sets of forceps, and after you tie the knot, clip the forceps onto your ends and use it to help you pull.
hmm coin before I started using butcher twine, I was having this issue with the amber belt, and all of a sudden the constrictor knot actually was doing way better for a while, and all of a sudden started having the issue again. So it's me. It's not the material I'm using. It's me.
Yeah, coin. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna regret this, but take this off to tie these bands on. Nathan Masters was at the Tennessee gathering this weekend.
And, yeah, I saw the video that Matthew put out there. That was cool to see him. And Adam was there too.
What's that?
Adam was there too.
Yes, that was Rooster.
Oh, I didn't see him in the video.
He was right behind Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I know he's there because Adam took him.
Gotcha.
Oh, cripes almighty.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, cripes almighty.
Oh. If I do it too tight, won't I choke the latex?
No.
Ow. I think that's too tight.
No. Did the string break?
No.
Then you're good.
My fingers almost.
What's up, LP?
Now I gotta duplicate that all over again.
You'll get it down.
It's like,
Yeah.
people would listen to us top shooters. Coiny, you only a top shooter one time. I haven't seen you win another trophy yet.
It's not trophy, the cup. Just picking, just picking. I had to throw heat when Jorge was throwing heat. We had to double tag you.
Well, I'm in Florida.
I won't ever win because I don't sign up to play. I just sign up to have fun.
Pull it out, and I got a trophy at the last official comp I went to. That was last year.
This year you're sissing out and not coming.
Somebody said pull something out. I can't. Okay, Hawk. Give me a second. Let me tie this end.
What do you want you to do?
I have a baseball trophy. He said to pull both ends before cutting the ears off. But in from Northeast Tennessee. Cool. You don't have a trophy. You have a coffee mug. Oh.
That's what I said.
If that's the case, I got a cup from ECS ACC.
Coin
But
says he's the
I bought mine.
what's it say, the Woods champion on it. I think that's what his says.
I think so. A nice coffee mug.
I think they said there was almost as many kid shooters at Tennessee gathering as there was adults.
Wow, that's awesome.
Big DH was there.
Mm-hmm.
Dan.
It looked like everybody from ACC was there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. Oh, my back is on fire tonight.
Yeah, I know what you mean there. I
Coin,
didn't fucking realize.
we're just messing with
What'd
you,
he say?
Coin. I said I was just messing with you, Coin. I know you got skill.
Don't get mad, buddy.
Oh, he's not mad. I'm just messing with him. All right, so pull it like this or pull them together. You might. I was trying to see what Hawk wanted me to do.
Who knows?
Whatever you all are haters. I'm not a hater. Trust me, I wanted to win ACC so bad. It was just a different type of tournament.
Did you see what little DH had Matt casting for winning the golden egg?
Yeah, I was
Ain't
so.
that some cool shit?
I saw the. I, I was by that where he hit the gold egg. I was right there. I looked at that place every single morning. I
Oh
even shot.
yeah.
I even shot towards it a couple of times. It was in the, he hit it inside the bird feeder.
Okay.
Pull the main bands and the ear. Pull the main band. I don't understand what the main band would be.
I don't
So
know what
don't
he's trying to tell you.
pull one at a time or pull both together. Oh,
Oh, I know what he's trying to tell you, dude. He's trying to tell you to grab the ear and then the band and pull like this. I wouldn't do that, but that's up to you.
I'm just gonna give it a try. No hurt. Each of them out from each other. I'm giving everyone a
Like you're pulling it, like you're trying to pull a sticker apart. That's what he wants you to do.
pull the ears against the from the main like this.
Yeah, like yeah, yeah. That's what he's
Oh,
trying to tell you to do.
that looks scary.
The knot shouldn't move after it's tied. Is what I'm trying to say. It shouldn't move at all after you tie it. So
He said,
doing that, if the knot's loose, if it moves, it's not tied tight enough.
right. See, like right now. See the gap.
Looks good.
Okay, just one gap is bigger than the other. The one that's closer to me is smaller than the other side. So I gotta tighten that side up more, I guess. Well, we'll see how that
Yeah,
works.
you just gotta. It's hard to keep your knots at the same place each time on each side
Right.
because if you don't put the forceps, the mark, and everything exactly the same as the other side, the knot's gonna be different. You know what I mean?
And I always mark my bands.
Yeah, but
So
you know what I mean. You could be a cut hair off of your forceps when you put them together, and that knot ain't gonna be in the same place. You understand what I'm saying?
mhm. Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know nothing.
Well, I understand.
I'm just a dumb truck driver.
No. Okay. That's one down.
Tell you what, this frame is one of the more difficult frames I have to tie. It's just weird to hold on to it.
What happened over there?
What do you mean?
Hawk just went psycho on somebody.
Oh, did he?
He just threw the wrench at the guy a few times. I didn't even know what happened. This the gas here is amazing. I was looking
Oh, he
at.
must be able to. He must be able to read different language than me because I can't read that language.
Oh, I didn't even notice. You get a chance to see
It's
it.
in some other language. Get them. They're saying something weird. Get them.
This thing is so cool. I tried. There he is. There's Mo. Looks good, but needs clips. No way. No clips. Clips are not necessary.
Who said that?
Coin.
Of course, the clip master would say that. I say clip master, not the other word.
Never mind.
If you were the other one, you'd be like going to ECST.
You like that sniper sling green? Never. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. Has a different feel to it.
I can't stand it.
I like it. As long as it lasts for me, you know. I shoot anything. I will shoot any latex.
They don't know who they're talking to when it comes to that.
I will shoot a workout band if I have to, but I won't shoot tubes.
Yes, you would if it came down to it.
If I
If
ever
that was
learn
the
how to
only
make,
thing, if that was the only thing left in the world,
well, then I'd have no choice.
then you can't say you wouldn't shoot it.
Right. Don't play crooked blood that on. Huh? You know what? I'm gonna, cause I was looking at this today, and he ties it with crystal string. I'm gonna play. I guess what is it, Devil's Advocate, and try that right now. This is what
Who does
Jordan.
that?
This is Jordan's.
Okay,
So I'm gonna give that a whirl. See how watch it.
give it a
Watch when
whirl.
I tie it
Oh,
on how this
Smo, you still in here, Smo? I'm
yeah,
still
he's
stuck up here on this where
standing
I need to
today.
change my chat. Where do I do that at?
I think maybe the bottom left. Is it that square with the cog on it?
Yeah, I want talk chat now. Live chat. There
Yeah,
you
there
go.
you go. Yes, Mo says he's here. I sent the money today. Should be there. Oh,
Sending this back to you with this. And then we'll have to figure out where we're going to use for a liner in another side.
okay, so here we go. Crystal string that's all tangled up, of course.
Well, how you think that'll work?
Crystal
There's
string.
plenty there for. Now I'm talking small.
Okay.
There's plenty there for to make one side out of.
He wants a 90 wrapping cup, and he wants to send it to Florida.
I'm pretty sure it's
You didn't hear me.
G10. It acts like G10. But it's purple and black. Like
Should I not use
swirls.
this to pull the latex through? Should I not use this? I've always used this.
Everybody's used them for years.
Okay. Because I watched Jordan's video the other day. He didn't use it. I haven't responded because I've been freaking. He said he'll make. He said send it, he'll make it work.
All right.
This is gonna be interesting. I haven't tried crystal string in forever. Hawk wants to know what frames are you bringing the ECST.
Me?
Yep, you're the only Leon I know.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Where are my forceps? Oh,
Where's it at? There it is. There, Hawk. There's the three I'm bringing. My tube shooter and my other two.
from
My
what I remember from
hooligan and my beagle. That's what I'm bringing.
I don't even know if I should use this. I don't know if y'all can see that. It looks hairy.
It looks hairy, he says.
I don't even know if I should use this anymore. It looks old. Maybe cut that part off.
No, actually, they're 105.
Okay, frames. Crystal string is always hairy. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That didn't make sense. All right, so
So I finally got both sides Allen keys with the ring on them.
all right, so I'm gonna try this. Oof.
I got that side with the Allen on, and then this one here, I got both sides with the circle on them now. So I can just clip them to my clippy here and don't have to worry about it. Ding, 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 ding.
It's gonna fly off. It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work, he says.
If I can't make the amber belt tight, how am I gonna make this tight without snapping it in half?
Never played with that shit.
He said he alternates it this way, that way, this way, and I'm all now. I got a bird feeder or a bird's nest this way, that way. There's no way you just do top 5. I'm already done like 7, and it looks like it's flying. Crystal is her name. Ties his on his. That
Can you see anything?
no. All right, so
That's what was hidden back in there.
wow. Okay, right over left.
I have this one I never shot.
Left over right.
This is down your alley.
That's beautiful, yeah.
White has gray liners.
But it's left hand hold.
Yeah.
So it's not a mouth. Oh, that broke. Let's see.
I've had NFZs before anybody knew about NFZs.
So that's crystal string. don't know if y'all can see that. You pulled that. I did because I don't trust my own knots. I feel like this thing's gonna go flying off when I pull back. But hey, I gotta try something. Go over here.
I love this. I love this Bim Bim. Not Bim Bim. Oh, what the fuck do you call it?
Looks like a bim bim.
Yeah, it's a Bim Bim. Sorry, yeah. I got myself confused there for a minute.
I don't know if I'm doing it correctly or not. I was told that I do granny. I get confused with the left over right and right over left. I did three. I did right over left, left over right, then right over left again. I don't trust my knots. That's why I was like, I was decent with the constrictor knot. I'm surprised that amber belt is super string is staying on.
This is another cool frame I got. The FTC from Wasp.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I banded it up backwards because I shoot them backwards.
Oof. Goodness. Let's try this again.
I thought it'd be a bigger frame than it is, but it's not that big.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I already said 50% and 90%. How the heck do you know when it's 50 or 90%?
Look at you all confused.
I'm gonna get back to it. I'll still be listening and watching. All right, so happy sanding. Fat fingers, little hands are not meant for crystal strength. It's a guess. Oh, I know. I was just being funny. Okay, so right over left. And left over right. Even though I just did right over left, left over right, but in my head it was right the other way around. A little dyslexic. That is so hairy.
That's gonna drive you nuts.
It is. I like my setup to be clean.
Too bad Paul ain't here.
Who?
Paul.
Oh. Okay.
You could be part of the Harry Fish brethren with
I'll tell
your
you. I got a couple of those.
Harry setup.
I tell you what though. The loop things, when you pull you have the little gap, they're actually even. Don't. What? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna take these off and put that on then, because these are even. Oh, I gotta cut the ears. I'm scared to cut the ears. Oh my bad. Oh my. Whew. I'm sitting on my the Pelican box, the Pelican case that I used for my band, for my latex.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel like pulling all my other regular stuff out today. My cousin, she bought me a she bought me a beanbag chair, so I'll be using a beanbag
Yeah.
chair with it on this pretty soon.
I'll tell you what, You can't get a better looking case than that right there. Hold on, let me get.
Well,
Can you guys see it?
Yeah, that hooligan is beautiful. What is that blue and black?
They're all
That's
pretty.
that blue and black one, bottom right.
Black one. That's a Can Crusher.
Oh, okay. This thing is so comfortable. Oh man,
This one?
yeah, that's a Can Crush.
We have a
That
green
green
in it.
line. That green line is beautiful. That guaranteed that glows in the black light. I
Yep.
know me and my
Can
uncle.
Crusher.
I might leave these bands on until they break. I don't know. It's already got a gash in them. Nah, I'm not gonna waste my time. I think his stepsister is stuck in the drying machine.
They're in the catch
Uh,
box.
I'm guessing that's Paul.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is my big
27
war I
days.
have that's rapid tuck.
That's a PFX, right?
Um
Nice.
Andre, Prime Fork.
Yeah. Isn't he the one that makes a PF? Isn't that that's not a PFX?
Nope.
Or
It's a big war.
oh, you don't even shoot them. Just send them to me, and I'll show them just some love.
What?
He says you don't even shoot them. Just send them to me. I'll show them some love.
I shoot everything. Right there's the lineup I have right now that I'm shooting.
Jeez.
And there's a couple right here behind me that I'm shooting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this gasser is gonna be my everyday for a while.
And then I got these out today. My little horny monsters.
See, let me give you oh, that's cool. Here's an idea of what I'm dealing with. Yeah, 88. So you see, see the gap between see the gap right there on that
Yeah.
side. Now that's this side. No gap.
So this
So
one
I've got
slipped and that one didn't.
right, and the one that flipped is the one that's always breaking.
Yeah. I have another little tube shooter up
I'm,
here.
I'm done buying frames. I'm done buying frames. I need to keep telling myself that. Yeah, I'm done buying frames. I said that a long time ago. I got 2 more coming.
Where'd you get a deal on them on the form? Chad.
I got
Chad sneaks in here. Oh, that's what I always say. I get a good deal on them. That's why I have to buy them.
yeah. We have a good
They're for they're for a good fucking year straight. It didn't matter what good deal there was. I couldn't fucking get them.
a good program
This
of
is
not buying shots, and then all of a sudden Jordan has a sale, and then everybody loses their forget about. Oh, no, that's awesome.
that was
So
personally made for me by a guy in Canada.
wait, Coin is still here. He went quiet.
And then here's an ergo version of it.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is that's Jade?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
It's jade with a camo pattern on the back.
Gotcha. That looks familiar. Then I've seen one other guy use that material.
It's the same guy that made these. The only one I know that has it or had it.
Yeah, there's a one
Yep.
guy on Facebook that uses it.
Yep. Jason Smith.
Yes. And browsing eBay.
This little thing here is fun to shoot.
What's that?
I don't know what he calls it, but it's got top slots in it, so it's a pain in the ass to band.
Man, that's that I actually got the crystal string to stay on. Usually, it bing right off. So maybe that'll work tomorrow. We'll see. If it is, I'm gonna have to start trying more. I gotta start trying. I want to try using different methods, anyways. Something's gotta give. And all of a sudden, who knows? I go back to.
My trumpet will be in the mail Monday or Tuesday.
The only thing I really want now is a tumpet. What the heck is that?
Matt makes slings.
Oh, okay.
He's only
I,
he's only
man,
he's only on Instagram.
I had an opportunity. I
You
know I had an
you
opportunity.
met him. You met him.
He was at ACC, and I didn't realize who he was. I had an
He
opportunity to
sold
buy one, and then I blew it.
he sold everyone but one.
Yep.
Well, I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that really, really knows a guy that can get you a snapshot.
So you know a guy.
Yeah, I know a guy.
Who give me a snapshot or somebody else? Somebody talking about somebody else over here.
Sketchy said he wanted a
Oh,
snapshot.
oh.
You want one too?
I do. I'm just scared of it.
Well, can't be scared.
I know it's just I feel like I have to shoot it like a pickle fork.
Yeah, I always choke up on my frames, so
But
they're not
even
scary to me.
from what I realized, I've shoot like a pickle fork since day one.
One
That's
of these
beautiful.
sketchy.
No, you want heavy hitter. Oh yeah, I want a heavy hitter too. I want a heavy hitter. I want a snapshot.
Good luck getting a heavy hitter nowadays. He's not.
I want a I want a rabbit stomper from Moan. Worth every
That's the
penny.
only person that I really didn't ever get a slingshot from was my own.
Yeah, I've been really fortunate to get some of his.
But I'm getting a stainless steel PFF heavy hitter, and that's supposed to be my ECST frame because he made me that gremlin last year for ECST. I don't know if I can get to it or not without making a mess. I might be able to. Where are you at?
I can't get that the Gremlin Cerakoted. I can't wait to see that. Oh boy.
This is the baby he made me last year for ECST. Look at that, would you? Would you just look at it?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
look at it.
I have.
Would
I've
you
looked
just
at
look
it.
at it?
Oh, I have. I'm gonna look at it when you send it to me. How about that?
Yeah, right. That was my last year's
Yeah.
ECST frame.
That's the handle is beautiful.
I gotta. I'll put it back later. I'm not digging back down in there to put it away.
Oh, the lion paw, loin paw. Like what the? They said loin paw. Yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah,
I love my.
I said I wanted to try a lion's paw out, and Lori's like, "Well, you can shoot mine at ECST." I was like, "I appreciate the offer, Lori, but I don't shoot other people's frames just for that one odd, wild
Yeah.
reason that something goes wrong and I fucking frame hit it or something stupid."
Hmm. That's
You
why
know
I
how
was
bad
scared.
that.
I was big DH 300. What is it? Big 3H. Dan Hood. It was Dan Hood, Robert Persley, Patrick Richardson at ACC. We're just hanging out, and Dan Hood comes up. I don't know if you ever seen what he shoots.
Which
You ever seen
one?
his ammo? Huh?
Which one?
Dan Hood.
That natural or shoots or the other one?
No, how about the ammo that he shoots?
Oh yeah, 7/16 or half inch. I think it's half inch,
happened.
ain't it?
So mine are like 8 mil. Mine's an 8 mil. His look like that compared to my 8 mil.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear him the whole way around the fucking ground.
Yeah. You don't even hear a bing. You're bah!
Yeah. His shit tears
So
through the brush.
he was over there shooting at a specific target, and he was like, "You want to try one?" I was like, "Ooh." He hands it to me like bigger than my hand, and he hands me his frame. Can I pull it? He's like, yeah, pull it back. Go ahead, take a shot. He's gonna rip my finger.
You could
That's
pull a
some,
fucking school. You could pull a school bus out of a ditch with his band.
yeah. And I still, the ammo did, bing. You really got to
This
pull
is
back on it.
this is another one of my prettier
All your frames are pretty.
section. Since
You
we're
want to
talking
make
about him,
sweet, yeah.
I'm digging down to get to my island maids.
I'm an
Here's my other
island.
snapshot I have. This is one of the.
Customer service top notch.
This is one of the first ones he made out of my Carta. I need to wax it. It's getting dry. But
Too much information. Oh, that's an original snapshot or one of the first.
yep, that's one of the OGs. You want to see a real OG?
Yeah.
Right
Black.
here.
That's beautiful. The Kodiak with black micarta.
Look at that
And
shine it still has. See that reflection it still has it?
mm-hmm. That is pretty.
Brass is getting nice and patinaed. This one's probably 8, 9 years old.
Wow. Looks brand new.
And then this is the tube shooter from him I got.
I've been talking with
And of course, look at this fucking thing here. See that little ding right there? Fucking shipping company fucking dinged it.
that's ridiculous.
He's like, so send it. He's like, I'll send you another one. I was like, nope, it gives it character. It'll be fine. I took
How
real
in the
high grit
world?
sandpaper and
How is that staying on?
what?
The crystal string.
I don't know. This one here is the one everybody tries to get from me.
Yep, that's the one I always go after.
It's got his maker's pin in the bottom.
Mm-hmm. I guess I have to get used to hairy bands.
Harry Fish band.
Oh, my back. Oh. All right, let me try to read this again. A Kodiak with black micarta and that blue you got would be sweet. The blue, like I have, the Tiffany blue.
This is what it's coming in stainless steel.
Sweet.
It's got jade black in it, but it's solid
Will,
brass.
will Andrew still make a Beagle V1? He'll make
Yeah,
anything if it's money. If he's got money,
as
he'll
long as you got this, he'll make you whatever you want.
yeah.
Then this was one of the original I got from him. It has a walnut handle.
A what?
Walnut handle. Wood
A
handle.
mole? A mole nut
Walnut.
handle? Oh,
Walnut.
walnut. What the heck's a mole nut?
I love this little peckerhead.
That's what she. I guess I'll keep making bands. Only got like 2 more here, I guess. I think 2.
This one back away.
I got 3 more sets to make. I think. I don't know.
Because I think.
Yeah, we got 3 sets I can make. Caitlin. I guess that's in the six.
Here's another OG from Shane.
Man, that's beautiful. 90.
No,
That's a 90.
95.
I was never gonna say.
It's still shining like the day.
Mm-hmm. It looks like you never used that. It looks brand new.
Oh yeah, I used the shit out of them ones. I shot.
Mine
That's
would be,
all I shot for 8 years, 8, 9, 10 years.
mine would be all scratched
Then
up.
this one here has been in my pocket forever. As you can tell, look at the wear marks where the bands go.
That's awesome. That looks like my high school colors: crimson, red, and black, and gray. What is
But
it
I
for?
shot the living fucking shit out of this one.
Cactus, Kaya. That it's a slingshot.
This is one of two ever made.
Sweet.
TTF
Mm-hmm.
heavy hitter.
They are
And
fancy with.
then this one chills out with these ones. It's not from Shane, but it's from another great maker.
That's Canis Dykes.
Yep.
It's so funny
And
that
they
I can
all
see
hang
it.
out
I can
in
look
the
at a
same
frame,
box.
notice what it is right away. Those were my key colors. Those those are my Key West colors. Once the island, I'm an island boy.
Oh, that fucking song is so fucking stupid.
Once you were born in
Shane,
Key West, you're always an island boy. Quincy Buckler.
and then
Quincy
here's the
Buckler.
another that you like. That's all in here. Can you see them?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I see the one. I see it. I see the one. But
My
it's left.
STS.
Kenneth
This
Dykes.
is
I
the one
have.
you wanted. This is the one you wanted so bad, but it's left hand hold.
Yeah, I know that thing is beautiful.
I'm thinking about eventually getting the pickle fork made. That's it.
That'd be cool.
But
Actually,
these ones here match my big DH frames.
hmm I was actually shooting it today. No, yesterday I was shooting mine. I was like, you know what? Figure I got that frame, the 4 kit on it. I'll try to fix it eventually, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be scared of that frame anymore. I'm just gonna shoot it.
Nope. Just fucking hammer down.
Yeah, and I
It's a
did fine.
frame. They all can be replaced.
Yeah, and I did good with it. I was actually hitting the target with it. I think I still got it banded up. Yeah, I still got it banded up.
Oh, cripes almighty.
Actually, Kenneth reached out to me not too long ago. He said he started working on mine. Can't wait.
You're getting a red thorn, right?
Yeah.
Then these here are the OGs that Rex made me. Or this is the OG TRX that Rex made that I won on his 500 subscriber giveaway.
Mhm. That's pretty.
And then he made this one to go with it as a present for me. Pickle fork of it. And to be
Yeah.
honest, they look like they're not comfortable, but they're
Well,
fucking comfortable.
you got big hands, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're very comfortable in my hands.
He got my package from Josh, Kaylin, damn, that was fast. I keep reading the same. I keep reading the same comment over and over. Fancy
But to
buffalo.
be honest, these ones here, I really am scared to fork-it because these you can't get another one of them.
That's and that's plywood, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have one of those that was Gene Kirkland made. I have that on my wall. I don't really. I don't shoot that anymore. I'm scared. I don't want to mess it up. It's so pretty.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of them up here from him. Like this one, that's a Gene Kirkland.
Uh huh. Yeah, you have another one coming.
This one's a Gene Kirkland. What else is up here? This Gene's. This one back in here is Gene's. And I think that's the only three up there that are Gene's. And I got like 8 planchettas somewhere.
Well, you got one coming.
Yeah, I wasn't counting that one. Till it's in my possession.
Yeah, I was like, this is too small for me. It wasn't. It just doesn't comfortable for me. It looks cool and all that. It's just, it just wasn't my style. I like a handle.
Welcome, Miss Hicks.
She
Sorry I
been
didn't
here.
see you earlier. I didn't see her earlier. I haven't been paying attention to the chat.
I know.
I'm apologizing and I'm saying hello.
She been here.
The last couple lives we've done, I've had a bad. Except for the one with Chad, I paid attention to the chat on that one because I wasn't doing anything when he was on.
Yeah.
We were just goofing.
Can't believe I'm using crystal string. It's just crazy. It's working though.
Hairy fish string.
Yeah. She said, "What's up? All good." All right. I can't do that. Dang it. It's hot in here.
How hot is it down there?
It was 90 something this morning or this afternoon.
Smell. You're trying to get a cardiac, I know, guy.
3, 4, 5,
Be as ready as I'll ever be. I'll be
7,
shooting with a brace on, but we're gonna try it.
9, 10, 11.
I took it off to tie that frame on. I'm gonna leave it off for a little bit. It feels good being off.
1.
I bet you if you talk nice to Smo, he'll make you a bead for that.
Yeah. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, I got a waffle coming up here too, probably next Friday. Would you guys rather have a waffle on Friday or Saturday?
Chicken and waffles.
Supposed to happen this week, but I lost power for 4 days and didn't wasn't able to do anything. My dumbass hooked the generator up and plugged the refrigerator and the freezers in,
Mm-hmm.
and was using kerosene lamps for like the first 2 nights. And then I'm like, you dumbass, a fucking regular light doesn't take much more power. Why don't you plug one in and turn it on? So the first 2 nights I used the kerosene lantern. Third night we plugged a lamp in and had light.
Look what Al said.
No. Everybody knows my island mates aren't going nowhere.
And if I'm controlling that wheel for a heavy hitter, I'm winning.
If I'm 7.5 feet under, that means my belly will be about 6 feet under. Then maybe. But till then, none of my island mates will ever leave my hands. Ever. Yeah. And if we get enough people, there will be a second frame. Did Matt say whether he is making ECST this year? Him and Jeremiah?
Not sure. I think so.
Rooftop tent.
That
My
would have been great.
dumbass last year was going to sleep in my chair with a blanket, and it got way too cold to do that.
2, 3, 4.
Did you see how many people were at how many kids were at the Tennessee gathering, Smell?
7, 8, 9.
I got some local kids into it and gave them some frames, and the ones that come back. The ones that don't, I guess I just chalk it as a loss.
You still planted the seed.
Huh?
You still planted the seed, the interest.
Yeah.
They don't come back. They still remember it.
Right. Right. That's what I thought it was going to be, and it wasn't. I'm used to PA weather, and that wasn't PA weather that night. But I'll be rolling with an Australian, so we'll see how it goes this year.
You'll be rolling with an Australian, you say?
Yeah, Adam.
I know. I figured that.
If anybody has these mini prime fork slingshots and you're not too fond of them or don't know what to do with them, I'd be interested in them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them so far. Another one on the way from my good friend Jorge.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 6 total.
I used it one time and I was like, yeah, no, not happening.
That's all Adam's been shooting. He loves shooting them fucking little frames.
And he's awesome with it. He's the biggest kid. I think we all are. You saw how I Moan said something about he's a toy maker on one of his comments this week.
For big kids.
Did you see what I did with the Toys R Us sign?
No, I didn't see it.
So I got the Toys R Us. I googled Toys R Us and I got the sign, and I was able to edit it, and I took out I took out the us part, and I put Moan's name, so it said Toys R Moan.
Sketchy. Right in town, it's not the Comfort Inn, it's the Red Roofer Inn, I think it was. I got a room for 2 nights for and that was going Friday night with no reservation, and it only cost me $70 a night. Now you don't get no continental breakfast or anything fancy, but for a place to lay your head with a shitter and a shower, it had 2 beds. But Might be able to talk to somebody else and get
I
you a
wish that
place.
I wish that was
Let
me.
me do some talking to somebody, and we'll see what we can come up with for you. There's
Are
Hicks.
you,
He's like, I'm a giant kid, ain't we all, buddy?
hmm Are you planning on getting a Strider?
When I get money, yeah.
Yeah, I'm working.
Annie, what's up, sweetheart?
Me and Adam are working on one right now.
I know, I heard about it.
Oh, okay. I changed the theme again.
Why? You don't want to take a bird bath, Hawk? They have showers at the building at East Coast. No, Hawk's staying with us, but they're baths. There's no showers. They're just bathtubs. So he's being a little pussy. Oh, I forgot. He's so short he can't get in a tub. He'll drown.
He's probably taller than me.
All you need is a
Like,
package of wipes,
I did that the first night at ACC since I slept in my car.
dude wipes, and some good deodorant, and you'll be good.
That's exactly what I did the first night. I was so ready for a shower the next night.
Fucking coin. I knew it would come from somebody.
Save water, shower with it, friend.
You
Oh
got
boy.
to. I fit in a tub, Hawk. I do. I ain't saying any water's gonna fit in it with me, but I fit in a tub. Come on now. Camp shower bag, y'all. Yeah, Annie's used to that with them being out on the mine and everything, I bet.
Annie, are you okay? That's Paul's line.
That's a good idea, Hicks. He's been snubbing everybody, Mrs. Hicks.
He's looking for a new rope.
Oh yeah. There's no way I'm fitting like that, Hawk. No, I can't. Yeah, exactly right. My knees are in the air and it's and a tub. Look who showed up. What's up,
So
Matthew? Was she wet and wild? That's what Adam said. Messaged me this morning. They were heading for breakfast and said it was a soupy mess. He
ooh,
didn't
it
say
was
a
a nice.
soupy mess. He just said it was rainy.
I haven't seen you live in a year.
He goes live late in the evening in his robe. At least his original. He has his robe. I got one of these things. It's awesome for picking knots and stuff out.
That's the thing that clean your teeth, or the dentist thing, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Works awesome.
might sleep tonight.
This thing here that I got off of Sketchy is that's meant for your keys and stuff to hang off your belt buckle or your belt loop
Uh-huh.
or your chain wallet. And I think this here is made to open a bottle. This little piece here, I think it's made to crack a bottle.
Looks
But
like
I
it.
put one of my hooks on it, and then I hooked my lighter to it, so the little bastard can't get away from me anymore.
I heard you got
My
it.
lighter sleeve.
Yeah, my aunt. Where's I'm trying to. Oh yeah, she bought. She showed up to my house today and she bought me this. This
That's
thing
cool.
is heavy.
Yeah, they're heavy.
Let me see how many. It's got
This is my camp axe.
it's got three, 15 different things. Thing is so freaking heavy.
Matt, how
And not
big was that dog that was there? Did you see that dog at Tennessee Gathering?
that Great Dane or Doberman. Yeah, the Great
It
Dane or
looked
something like
like
that.
a grown ass horse.
Until like a horse.
This is my camp axe. Hatchet, I should say. It's not an axe, it's a hatchet. It's made by Whiskey River Trading Company. They call it the Flying Fox, and it's I got it pretty sharpened up there. But the cool
That's
part about this is you can see the mark right here where it's heat treated. The back
uh-huh.
pole is heat treated for pounding tent steaks and stuff like that in, so you don't mushroom the back.
Right.
Usually a regular hatchet's not heat treated back here, so when you pound with it, it's mushroomed. But this is
But
heat treated.
so you can use it as a hammer.
They also, yeah, I also have a set of these for throwing that I
I
trimmed
didn't
the
know you.
back up
I didn't know you
and
threw
trimmed the
axes.
blade down. Yeah,
I didn't know you were into that.
my throwing ones come clear up to here, down in here, and then the back pull is rounded completely for throwing. And then I shaved this handle down, thinned it up, but my throwing ones are even thinner. 198 pounds.
What for an axe? Oh,
I
the
think you
dog.
meant the dog's 198 pounds.
It was like a 198 pound axe. Jeez. You could just drop it on the wood. That's a big boy.
Wow, that's a big ass dog.
Yeah.
My cousin had oh, what were they? It's a dog from up in Alaska. It's a big
Husky.
shaggy white
Husky?
dog. No, no, it's bigger than a husky.
Really? The
Yeah,
um
it's got real long hair on it. Alaskan Malamute or something like that. I don't know what it is. But I took it out for a walk one night drunk, and she said, "Be careful. This dog isn't your normal dog. It will take you for a ride." I'm like, "Oh, big badass me. Da, 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 this dog ain't gonna do shit to me."
Corsico?
So I'm half lit up, and I sit down on the steps, and here goes a rabbit across the yard, and I'm holding this dog by the leash. Guess who got head over tin cups and drugged by the face first in the gravel by a dog?
I think Al said it
I,
right. King Corsico?
Great Dane. I'm not sure, Al. Hopefully he makes it back in. He should have the same link to come back. I don't know if his phone died or if he got a phone call or what. The bull mastiff's a big dog. But if he doesn't show back up in here within the next minute or two, I'm gonna shut her down. There he is. You're back.
Phone's at 10% battery.
I
I hate when
figured either that or you got a phone call or something.
I hate when it does that. When it's 10% battery, it always takes me off.
Yeah.
Newfoundland. Oh, he's back.
Well, we've
You
been
know,
on here for an hour and 20 minutes anyhow.
really? Wow. Says 24 seconds for me. Pray for
Yeah.
me. He is driving the last leg home.
Oh, you'll be all right, buddy.
She probably drives better than you.
You should just let Jeremiah drive. I'm sure he's pretty good at it.
I saw
I used
him.
to drive all over.
You
Before
see
I
how?
got my license, I was driving when I was real young. But I
You see
drive
how?
my grandma and my pap into town, and it was a farm town. And I drive by the cop and everything. And the one day my mom talked to the cop, and he
Later,
said, "Yeah,
Matthew.
we seen him driving, but we
Mhm.
figured it was better to let him go and drive than let them drive because they know how old they were."
Right.
I
Maybe
always
this one.
debate everything. All right, Matt, you have a good evening. We're gonna jump off here too.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
But you guys never said, so we'll plan it for the waffle for next Friday evening.
Yeah.
That sound all right?
Yeah.
Jorge?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Let me just.
Next Friday. I'll make a post about it.
Mhm. You don't know what you're gonna waffle up yet?
I have a good idea.
Okay. I get
Probably
tips.
gonna be one of my Novas,
Okay.
I think. That should make a good interesting waffle.
Coin is an expert, dude.
Ow, quit bringing it up.
About what?
Waffle and island made off. It'll never happen. I said that I don't know how many times. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm hopping off of here.
He's just messing with you.
I know.
All
I got messed with him too. When he thinks I'm mad,
right.
nobody ever thinks I'm mad because I never am mad. There's nothing to get mad about in this world.
No,
Nothing to get mad or upset about in this world.
I am really
Doesn't get
impressed.
you nowhere.
I am really
It
impressed
just
with this crystal string. That's ridiculous.
are you?
That's just ridiculous that it's staying on.
Oh, you're crazy. So you're going back
Mhm.
to fucking crystal string.
I never did crystal string in my life.
Well, there you go, traitor.
The
But
first
all
time I
right,
did
ladies and gentlemen, you all have a
the
good evening.
first, wait, hold on. When I first got into this hobby, I got a roll of crystal string. This is the first. This is the same roll I had since the very for 4 years. I thought I had to hang my targets on this. I didn't know what this was for. You try hanging targets on this and see what happens.
It don't work.
They fly off.
Yep. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, later.